Hey, Virgos. Welcome to Virgo Intuitions family. First, I want to say I love you guys. I have an absolutely amazing day. We're going to go ahead and dive into this message. So right now, go ahead and like this video because you know if you tune in, you going to like it, okay? All right, let's see what our spirit team wants us to work on today. Spirit, what do you want our Virgos to work on today? What should our Virgos be working on today? All right. Hey. The first thing I'm seeing here is perspective. Okay. It says the difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts. So I feel like right now, Spirit wants you to work on your perspective on a particular situation, your perspective on life, and also your perspective on lessons. Okay, it's not what you do, but how you do it, and it's not what you go through, but what you got out of what you went through. So I do feel like and this is more like instead of seeing the glass halfway empty, see it halfway full. So I feel like a lot of people when they go through certain things in life, they always feel like it's happening to them. Oh, this always happened to me. This always happened to me. But Spirit says, today, I need you to start looking at those very things that you are disappointed in, the situation, circumstances. Don't see it as it's happening to you. See that it's happening for you. For you for what? Because when you say it like that, okay, well, this is happening for me. But why is this happening for me? It's happening for you to learn. It's happening for you to be more aware of the situation or also the red flags that you may have ignored. It's happening for you. So if it is to happen again, I could be attentive on things that I missed or I could definitely see the patterns in some type of behavior so that I could mitigate the situation. It won't happen again. You know what I'm saying? Just like I always use me hitting my damn toe on the corner of the wall of the door, right? I could be like, damn, that shit always happened to me. Or I can say, or mercy is happening for you to know how to watch your motherfucking foot or slow down. Don't be moving too fast. You know, it's just awareness. Spirit is saying today, work on your perspective so that you could have an understanding of awareness of all situations. Because I'm seeing if you see a lesson in a different light, you will understand that it's not a loss, but it is a learning curve so that you can evolve and you'll be that much more informed on a situation if it was to come about or if you were to see somebody going through it. And the way you look at something, if you look at it in the light of you learning, then that means that it's going to be a good memory to you. If you look at it in the way of a victim and not victorious, then it's going to be a lesson that you're going to have to repeat. And Spirit says in this lesson right now, we're not repeating it. We're learning the first go around. But your perspective on how you internalize the particular situation is what's going to either elevate you or is going to make you kind of like fall back, repeat something. Okay. What else should our Virgos be focusing on today, be working on today, Most High? It says truth. Okay. It says truth. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted but with a lie. Mm-hmm. So when I see right here with truth here, Spirit wants you to focus on the truth of all situations, which making me feel like maybe there is something within a situation that Spirit wants you to take accountability in, even though you in this parable or the what I'm seeing here is that it's kind of like somebody in like a really bad relationship, person cheated, and it's like and what like one perspective of the truth is that this person keeps on cheating on me. This person, it don't matter, I keep taking them back and be loving them, but they keep on cheating. Now the perspective is that, hey, you are the victim. This person keeps on doing these things, and the truth is, yeah, this person cheats, but you keep taking them back, keep loving them. Now if you change your perspective and you say, well, you know what, Truth is, I was still being with this person when I knew they was cheating the first, second, third, 10th time. The truth is, I did not pull back because something in me wanted to stay. And so now changing the perspective. Okay, partial of this is my fault. Why? Because I stayed in a situation that I already knew the truth was this motherfucker couldn't keep that thing to themselves. So now this is where accountability comes in. So I do feel like with this perspective and truth, Spirit says, understand that today work on accountability. Instead of, situations be fucked up, but Spirit says, what was it? Oh, if you were to be in that situation again, what would you do differently so that you will have a better outcome? I don't know nobody that's been cheated on 1,000 times, been a victim, say, man, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stay even after the third, fourth time, because then what does that mean? That means that you're ignorant. You complain about some shit you ain't trying to change. But when you look at it like that, it's kind of like understand, like, you're right. Well, what I would do different is this. That is the truth. And that is what accountability does. Accountability lets you see through the victimization and makes you take accountable of what you could have done. And once you take accountability of your part in the situation, be it was good or bad, then that's where growth comes in. Then you could understand that, hey, if this situation was to come again, I know where I took accountability then. I'm gonna take accountability here, or I ain't gonna take no accountability. I'm gonna be making some moves. I ain't gonna be with the motherfucker. I'm gonna listen to the things that red flag. I ain't going back. You feel me? So that's what the Spirit wants to work on. Okay. Hey y'all. All right. I'm hearing it says direction. Okay. So what your spirit team wants you to focus on today is what direction you're going in. It says if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So I'm seeing right now, Spirit says I feel like at this point where you are, especially if you on this channel at this time, there is a very strong push for you to know what it is that you desire and where it is that you want to go. Because one thing they said, a person that stands for nothing will fall for anything. If you are blindly moving about, anybody can direct you into that, you can follow anybody into a hole. And Spirit says right now it's very important for you to see your desired outcome, for you to focus on that, and for you to start making a blueprint. Because the truth is, if you don't know where you're going to be led by whoever wants to take you where they want to go. It's kind of like what they say. Either you could build your own dreams, or you could work for somebody helping them build theirs. And the truth is, the perspective of it is, how are you with the direction you want to go? Where is it going to take you? How will it benefit you? And Spirit is saying today is the day where you need to take accountability of where you're going. Are you on the right path? Are you doing what you need to do to be on the right path? Are you taking accountability to go in the direction that you want to go? Or are you just here? The Spirit says you're here. Your energy is here existing, but for what purpose? God says you have a purpose. Follow that. And the truth is, if you don't follow it, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't encourage yourself, if you don't pull yourself about that hole, then you cannot blame nobody else but yourself. And when you take accountability, it's like you have no excuses. And Spirit says wherever direction you're going in, you gotta take accountability. It's something about your decision making that got you there. And today God is saying, make the right decision to move in a direction that's gonna bring you to your highest self, your most powerful self. Because you are powerful. You are brilliant. You unfuckwittable once you decide to walk in that unfuckwittable energy. At this time, Virgos, if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And I love y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit, okay? I'll be back.